salute, 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 everyone. Salute. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome back to the Terror Dome. Yeah, I've been gone for about a week. Last time I was in here, I had spoke on the events that happened down here in Georgia and Winder, Georgia. Once again, our thoughts and prayers are with the family that were affected by the mass shooting at the school in Winder, Georgia. Salute. I want to salute. First of all, I want to salute everybody in the chat. Salute to you. Happy Tuesday to you. And I'm going to start by saying this, okay? If I don't shout you out personally, please don't take it serious. This is pre-recorded. This is pre-recorded. It's trying to juggle the YouTube thing and the real estate thing and the pressure washer business. Then also, doing beats for other content creators and artists as well. So business is picked up for your boy. Business is picked up for your boy, but I will be bringing you regular content here in the Terror Dome real soon. As you know, we're in full swing over there on the sports channel. I told you the sports channel is gonna be popping. Shout out to you new D True Sniper. We have the Dream Team. We have the Dream Sports Team. This is the strongest sports team that we've ever had at 20 East. Sniper started his show yesterday. Dog Talk. D Truth has the War Eagles on, and we all do the kickoff show on Saturday mornings, on Friday, and the post game show together on Saturday. Me and you knew we will be kicking off the SEC Smack and Chat here in a couple of weeks. We'll be launching that, and I also want to announce that I will be bringing back the police cam reactions. I've been getting some DMs from a lot of people. People been hitting me up in my DMs saying, "Hey, Mondo, we ain't gonna bring the police cam videos back. We enjoyed those police cam videos." Well, they will be back real soon. Trust me on that. They will be back. Business is booming. Business is picking up here. Wolfpack Nation, salute, 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 salute to my other Wolfpack brothers and sisters. Salute to Jazzy. Salute to Together. Salute to Renrock. Salute to Ms. Media. Salute to all of you. Salute K9 doing his thing. Malaysia doing her thing whenever she get a chance to. Malaysia in another sector, but she's still doing her thing, still kicking draws in the tail, as she always does. But hey, that's what we do over here at 20s Nation and Wolfpack, the Wolfpack family. Salute, 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 salute. Now I'm going to start off before I go into my talking points here. This is going to be this. I've labeled it Mondo Speaks, but it will be a mixture of Mondo Speaks, troll review, and a little and some real talk over here. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying, well, first of all, this is pre-recorded, so if I don't shout you out, don't take it personal. Just know that I appreciate and love each and one of you that come out and support the platform. Make sure you hit the like button. All you ghost watchers, hit the like button. And you know, let's show your boy some love. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you like the video, also you can share it and also leave a comment in the comment section on how do you feel about everything that I spoke or everything that I'm getting ready to speak on here shortly. Now, first of all, before I go any further, let me do a quick disclaimer here. As a matter of fact, I might even put up the trigger warning. I might even put up the freaking trigger warning. Yeah. Hold on. Put up the trigger warning here. Yeah, there you go. Trigger warning. So, no. There ain't gonna be no fair use. Trigger warning. There you go. So, if any of you that have a problem with the truth, If you don't like the truth, if you don't like hearing the truth, please exit. I'm gonna ask nicely. And for some of you that don't understand or don't comprehend when someone is asking you nicely, let me say it in hood terms. For those of you that ain't feeling what I'm about to say, you can get the fuck out. Okay. You can get the fuck out. All right. Because you know, one thing about the truth, it has a funny way of affecting people. You know, it'll trigger people, it'll, make them all antsy and upset to the point where they want to do all kinds of underhanded ass bullshit to you. They want to come after you. They want to come after your family, your friends, and all of that. Hell, they even going after folks' jobs now. They calling folks jobs, calling folks kids, calling folks mothers, calling folks fathers, calling folks grandparents. They even calling the church. You got some sad, pathetic ass Negroes out here. They claim to be roasters. They claim to be some big bad roasters, but can't roast worth a damn. That's why I've decided a lot of you, I'm not even gonna waste my time with. I'm not even gonna waste my time with like in a back and forth with you. I'll just, some of you that I know that play those kind of games, I just let you say what the fuck you want to say. Some of you still running your mouth about me. Some of you still running your mouth about me, and I have not even thought about you. I have not even thought about you. I ain't even thought about you. You still running your damn mouth. You know that you know that you lost the war. Because if you actually did win the war, if you really, really felt like you won the war, then you would shut the fuck up and move on with your life and move on about your business. But you can't because you know you lost. And what I'm going to continue to do is I'm going to continue to starve you out because I know you're starving for content. I'm not going to give you any content. I'm not going to give you any shine because I know how you niggas get down. Once I start hitting you back, once I start putting your name in the titles, you know, my girl, you knew fire with the thumbnails. So we start goddamn making thumbnails out of you again and start hitting back. What's going to happen? You're going to get in your feelings. You're going to get mad. And then you're going to go trying to, every time I get started, somebody call it. Hold for a quick second now. Sorry about that, everyone. And I know how you all get down. Once you get in your feelings, once your feelings get hurt, then you want to go doing underhanded shit, calling folks spouses, calling folks children, calling folks. Y'all even calling grandparents now. It's ridiculous. Then you go to flagging. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Now, the one thing has changed since I've been gone. Okay, I have an expert flagger on my team now. An expert flagger. See, some of you call yourselves channel killers and all that BS. I got a person that's been doing this for over 10 years, flagging clowns down. That's doing shit they ain't got no business doing. I got somebody on the squad now that's certified at this shit. So, you know, you want to play that game with me or anybody, any of my Wolfpack family members, go right ahead. You're going to pay the price. You will lose that battle right there. Okay. But as far as any of you speaking on me and running your mouth and doing, first of all, in the clowns, these clowns know exactly who I'm talking about. That's why I ain't even got to call your name. I ain't even got to call your name. The same clowns that can't let it go. The same clowns that I destroyed months ago can't let it go. So you want to come into the chat while we conducting business, doing sports podcasting, and typing dumb shit. Dumb ass shit. Bunch of lies. Anyway. And the thing you don't understand is I'm an expert at this shit. I can say each and every last one of you, I know something about you that triggers you and gets up under your skin. I know the trigger words. I can say that shit and not even utter your name. Like I did yesterday when an idiot came up in the sniper's chat with that BS. I knew exactly what to say to get up under that clown's skin. I knew. He got so triggered he tried to hit the panel. That's another reason. That is how, like I said, when a person can't let go and just move on, their feelings are so hurt. They are defeated. Those type of individuals are defeated. The ones that can't move on and go on about their business. I just wanted to address that. Now, the next thing I'm going to address. Some of you, you know what? And I'm going to start it off like this. Some of you niggas will never learn. Some of you niggas will never learn. I've been sitting back for the last 7 days. Just when I'm not doing sports, I'm watching a lot of you. Don't get it twisted. I'm watching a lot of you. And I'm just sitting back, just watching, listening. And a lot of you niggas, I understand how you will get lined up. Some of you niggas just, you leave yourself wide open to get lined up. There's a written rule in the bro code. Never lay your meat in the same place where you make your bread. Let me say this again. Never lay your meat in the same place where you make your bread. Out of all the women out here in this world that are not on YouTube, that are not in this sector, hell, if you're going to smash a female, smash one in another sector that don't nobody know anything about. Smash somebody, a female that's in another sector that's not even a content creator, that's probably in somebody's chat. Why would you get involved with someone? And this go for men and women. Why would you get involved with someone in the same damn sector? Y'all in the same sector, y'all run the same circles. Now, in the beginning, you don't think nothing wrong about it. You don't think anything is wrong with it. You don't see any problems. It just feels good. It just feels good. It feels like high school all over again. It feels like you dating somebody in your own high school. I know how some of you niggas think. Because y'all are going through a midlife crisis. And you use YouTube as a way to relive your high school days or your college days. That's why a lot of you be fucking with each other in this sector. Because it feels like high school all over again. Which is sad. Which tells me a lot of you niggas and niggettes ain't grown up. And you never will grow up. And it's true what they say. Once an adult, twice a child. Y'all niggas are digressing. You're converting back to your teenage years. And yeah, it feels good. You hooking up offline. It's just the 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 rush of pulling a female online or pulling a female in the sector, hooking up with her. And yeah, it feel good in the beginning. Y'all smashing and everything because it's intriguing. It's daring. It's different. It's edgy in the beginning until somebody gets angry. Until somebody gets mad. Until you get mad at her or she gets angry with you. Until he don't get his way or she don't get her way. Then the gloves come off. And the next thing you know, you stop speaking. You stop speaking on the phone. You stop seeing each other. Then the shit spills over. Instead of squashing it on the outside, offline, like adults, that shit trickles online. And then you end up bringing your business into the sector. And then you have multiple content creators talking about your business. See, a responsible adult will keep their bedroom business in the bedroom. Responsible adults that's dealing with each other will keep their bedroom business amongst each other. But see, that's the price you pay when you're dealing with these folks online. Especially these bat crazy females on YouTube and online. Yeah, they may look good. They may be fine. But mentally, they are fucked up. Mentally, they are broken women. Broken men and women. They got daddy issues. They got color complex issues. They got insecurities. So if they see you in the chat speaking to another female, what the hell do you think gonna happen? They're gonna call you, they're gonna go off on your ass. And they ain't gonna think you playing in their face. Then it's really gonna be a problem. Y'all niggas would never learn. You set yourself up to get lined up. And there are some sick, twisted females online, and especially in this sector. Especially in this sector. Sick, sadistic, psychotic females in this sector that don't give a damn about nothing. And if you cross them, you make them mad enough, they will go to the extreme to fuck you up. Yeah. So it's all fun and games now in the beginning. You hook up with them, smashing them offline. Feels like you're in high school all over again. But when the reality hit, and the shit hit the fan, and y'all start having problems, and she gets pissed off with you. See, here's the advantage of dating a woman off YouTube, or being in a relationship with a woman that don't have a damn thing to do with this sector or YouTube. You can break up with that woman and it'll never hit the internet. Because y'all two, grown consenting adults, will settle the issue amongst each other offline. But when you start something online, it tends to end online, with everybody knowing your business, all up in your business, knowing when, how long, how many times, what positions, how many nuts, how many orgasms, how many climax. They're gonna know all your business. And if she's pissed off at you, she gonna paint that shit like the way she wanna paint it. You got a small dick. You couldn't hang. Only thing you was good at was eating pussy. Oh yeah, she gonna spin that narrative and make you look bad. And you know the sad part about it, it won't be a damn thing you can do about it. Not a damn thing. Because she hold all the cards. Look what age we're in. We're in the Me Too era. So you on here playing games with females that you don't know. You on here playing games with females, broken females, mentally disturbed females. You playing with fire. And you don't even realize it. And at the end of the day, what happens when you play with fire? You end up getting burnt. You see, the thing about me and the way I operate now with this, what you call quote unquote subliminal cooking, I don't have to call no names, and I'm not going to call no names. So no one has any reason to be angry or triggered by what I'm saying unless you're guilty. Unless you know you are guilty. Unless you know that you're doing exactly what I'm saying, what I'm speaking about. And if you are, you may want to pay attention, pay close attention to everything I'm saying. You can even hit the rewind button. You can rewind this thing back and listen again. And if you get a little triggered, you get a little upset, I'll understand. But you know, and I know it's the damn truth. Getting involved with anybody in this sector is not a good idea. Unless y'all came in this motherfucker together, married or dating. Like I said, some of you Negroes, some of you niggas and niggettes don't learn. That's why I don't really like giving out free advice. I'll just come on here and subliminally cook. And whoever listens, whoever pays attention, whoever follows the advice, God bless you. And those of you that don't, and I can tell the ones that won't, because you're hard-headed. You won't learn until one of these bat crazy females get pissed off enough at you to yell, "Great! Great! He great me!" You think they won't? You think they won't? Keep playing with fire. You're going to get burnt. Now, moving on to another subject, I see, like I said, I've been paying attention for the last week. I've been seeing a lot of things. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that like button. I see a lot of self-hate going on also. A lot of self-hate going on all across these YouTube streets, all across these sectors. Buck dancing is at an all-time high nowadays in this sector and in other sectors. I mean, let me just give you an example. Officer Tatum, Jason Whitlock, those two Negroes right there are the poster child, the perfect example of buck dancers. Talking about Tariq Hill, the Tariq Hill incident. For those of you that haven't heard, Tariq Hill is a plays for the Miami Dolphins, and he was pulled over Sunday. Now, did he mouth off a little bit? Yes. But he didn't pose no fear to those police officers. So for any buck dancing ass Negro to come on here and say Tariq Hill got what he deserved, you see, niggas will do that shit. They'll sell their soul buck dance until that shit happen to them. Until they out riding late at night. and a cop pulled their ass over. A cop that done had a bad day or having problems at home. And the first nigga he see, he gonna take it out on. It's easy to sit behind a mic and sit there and try to point the fingers and put down your own race. And trying to paint this brother out to be an angry black man that don't obey the law. But what these buck dancers ain't telling you is, if that was Tom Brady, do you honestly think them damn police officers would have handled a situation like that? If that was Aaron Rodgers, do you think they would have handled a situation like that? Honestly. If that was Travis Kelce, do you honestly think those cops would have behaved the exact same way? Do you think they would have had the same smoke for Kelce that they had for Tyreek Hill? Or if that was George Kittle's or Christian McCaffrey, do you think they would have had the same smoke for them white NFL players that they had for Tyreek Hill? Come on, let's keep it a buck now. But see, these buck dancers that's getting paid to buck dance online all across these social media platforms, they're not going to tell you that part. Because they're getting paid to come on here. They're plants. They're getting paid to come on here to cause confusion within the black community. Y'all hit that like button. That incident was unnecessary, according to what I saw. According to the cam footage that I saw and that I listened to, that shit could have been handled totally different. Let me tell you something. I have been in the car, and I'm not trying to make this no white-black issue, okay? Because I got white friends that I love dearly. I got white family members that were born and married into my family on both sides. So this is not a color issue. This is a right or wrong issue. All I ask is for you Negroes to be consistent. You same buck dancing ass niggas, if that would have been Tom Brady, you wouldn't have said a damn thing. You wouldn't have said nothing. Hell, you probably would have said the cops were wrong. And I'm not even trying to make it political. Because buck dancing niggas on YouTube getting paid on both sides of the aisle. These buck dancing conservative niggas and these buck dancing liberal niggas. I don't respect now one of you. What I look like listening to two niggas sitting there arguing, bickering and arguing over who got the better plantation? Your master Joe Biden is a bad man. Come on over here and vote for my master Trump. No. Your master Trump is a racist. He hates blacks. My master Joe Biden is good. He's a good man. Y'all Negroes sound pathetic. Both of you buck dancing Negroes arguing at war over who plantation is the best. And I say that literally. The Republican Party and the Democratic Party are nothing but two big ass plantations. That's exactly what it is. Now, you know why I say that? Because neither party gives a damn about black folks at the end of the day. Tell me I'm lying. Neither party gives a damn about black folks. The Democratic Party don't give a damn about black folks, and the Republican Party don't give a damn about black folks. Both of them pander. Both parties pander. Hit that like button, y'all. See, let me tell you something about both parties and how they get down, and how they've been getting down for decades and fooling the hell out of Negroes. Generation after generation. Republicans will jump through hoops for the wealthiest Americans. That ain't helping black folk. Because the average black person in America is nowhere near wealthy. Democrats will jump through hoops for anybody non-black. They'll jump through hoops for immigrants and the LGBTQ. Regular middle-class black folk, men and women, left with the short end of the stick. But we out campaigning the hardest. We online jumping up on panels. Damn near about to bust a blood vessel. Bickering and arguing with other folk about which plantation is better, the Republican or the Democrat. Neither one of them ain't shit. You want to talk about migrants? What's going on with them Venezuelan folks? That could have been stopped a long time ago. Yeah, Biden was president. But who controlled Congress? Republicans. Who controlled the Supreme Court? Conservatives. They couldn't impeach Biden and Kamala Harris. Just like that. And don't say they couldn't. Hell, they was about to impeach Nixon. They impeached Clinton. They ran Agnew off. A vice president can get ran off or impeached. See, a lot of you sit on here running your mouths and shit, and that's how I know I can tell you getting paid off, because you're not telling the whole story. That's why I don't pick sides, because it ain't no right or no wrong side. Both parties got blood on their hands. Both parties have been pimping the black community for decades. That's the truth. That's the cold, hard truth. So I hear a lot of talk about the debate. It's supposed to be a debate. Trump and Kamala. Now I can tell you I can already tell you what's going to happen before it even happens. Kamala going to get up there and lie about the border and what happened on the border. And how all this shit going on with the migrants and the Venezuelans. Trump gonna get up there and lie about what he said about abortion and about what took place during his administration. And Roe v. Wade. They both are gonna do some pandering, and they both gonna lie about their records. And they're both gonna move the goalposts. And they are both, most importantly, they're both gonna flip-flop and change their positions. See, that's what they do. That's what they're getting paid to do. All of these CPAC corporations, these CPAC funding these candidates, funding the campaigns, these CPAC groups. That's where all these buck dancers that you see popping up all of a sudden, buck dancers, liberal buck dancers and conservative buck dancers, all of a sudden claiming to be so interested in the election. On here campaigning hard, trying to convince folks that Kamala's the good guy, Trump is the bad guy, and vice versa. Trump is the good guy. Trump gonna ride in on a white horse and save us from big bad Kamala. No, neither one of them are shit. Neither one of them are shit. It don't matter who wins at the end of the day. It ain't gonna make a damn difference in your real life. They may be able to push through a couple of policies and maybe, a couple of legislations or whatever. You won't feel it. You won't feel it. The things that some of you brag about that Trump did, y'all, the average nigga ain't feeling that shit. And some of the things that Biden did, that these liberals are bragging about, you ain't feeling that shit. You know who feeling it? The Hispanics feeling it. They reap the benefit. The Asians, they feeling it because they got the crimes bill. And on that note, since I've been in this world, it's been the equal amount of Democrats and Republicans that have held the White House. I can count since I've been alive. Let's go down the list of Republicans. Nixon, Ford, Reagan, Bush Jr., Trump. That's 6 Republicans that's held office since I've been alive. Not now one has presented or signed a black hate crimes bill. And neither has the Democrats. Let's go down the list of the Democrats that have been in office since I've been alive. Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton, Obama, Joe Biden. 4. Since I've been in this world, I've seen 6 Republicans in office, 4 Democrats. And ain't now one of them done shit. Since I've been in this world, I've seen, when I was a kid, I remember, black folks were getting hate crimes. They were found hung, thrown in rivers. In my early adult life, there were black people getting caught like in little 5 points, jumped on, beat up by a gang of white folks. Or beat up by a gang of non-black folks. No hate crime bill. Both parties have held the White House and have had ample amount of time. So you buck dancing Negroes coming on here trying to point the finger at who's the bad guy and who's the good guy. And like I said, ain't now one of them done shit for black folks. And you want to talk about reparations? Let's not even get on reparations. And let me just say something about reparations. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one day. I doubt if it happened in our lifetime, but hell, I've been wrong about other things happening in our lifetime. Hell, I didn't think the Atlanta Braves would win another World Series in my lifetime, but it happened. So I could be wrong. We could see reparations happen in our lifetime. And it's going to happen. But I guarantee you, over half of the Negroes ain't going to do right by the money. They ain't going to do right by the money. They're going to blow every dime within 6 months. Ask yourself this question: if you had $300,000, what would you do with it right now? Just ask. Just next time you out, or you out hanging with some homies or whatever, or you out hanging with your girlfriends, just ask them a random question. If you had $300,000, what would you do? What would you do with it? See, the point I'm trying to make is, it's gonna happen. The question is not, will it ever happen? The question is, when it happens, will you be ready? Will you have a plan for the money? If somebody put a $300,000 check in your hand, what the hell are you going to do with the money? Will you be prepared to be responsible with that kind of money? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. I say $300,000 because that's what I'm hearing that each person will receive if there is a reparations. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny. Allegedly. But that's something to think about. If you had access to that kind of money, would you be ready for it? Would you spend it wisely? Would you invest it wisely? Or would you just take the money and go to the mall? Go on a spending spree? Taking trips, meaningless trips. Take the money splurging, doing dumb shit with it. And this was a lot of you niggas guilty of. Taking the money, going, trying to save some of these 304s. Playing sugar daddy. Because you ain't got no game. You can't pull a female with your talk game. So you got to use your money and your resources to get pussy. I ain't knocking that though. Get it how you live. Get it any kind of way you can. As long as you getting it, right? Some of you, hell, you might want to think about going to buy some coochie or going to buy some damn dick. Some of you niggas walking around with blue balls, uptight, angry all the damn time. I can tell the niggas that be jumping on panels, screaming and hollering and angry all the damn time. You ain't get no pussy. You ain't get no pussy. Damn balls done turned navy blue. Same thing with you females. Walk around with cobwebs in your coochie. You ain't had no orgasm in years. Ain't been fucked right in years. That's your problem. That's why a lot of you females getting jumping on panels, raising hell with other females that you will never meet in real life. Coming online painting this damn false narrative like you got it going on, like everything is all unicorns and glitter in your life, when really it ain't. You angry and lonely. The only thing laying in your bed with you at night is a damn cat. Ain't no nigga laying in no bed with you. You uptight, you angry, frustrated. and you come online taking it out on people that you don't know shit about. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad, but that shit is also funny too. Because I be sitting back laughing. I be in the bushes just sitting back laughing at a lot of you. You might have these other niggas on here fool. You ain't got me fool. You ain't got me fool. Because one thing about a female, see, like I've said this before and I say it again. The females that actually come on here just for the entertainment, but also they have a life and they have a man, they have a real life. They don't be online. They don't be in the chats all day and all night like that. They'll come on here for maybe a couple of hours and go in the chat of their favorite content creators. They don't be hopping on panels, screaming and hollering at the top of their lungs, raising their blood pressure at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nowhere in the hell you could have a nigga laying in your bed and you online at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, raising hell with other niggas. Y'all be, and that shit be funny as fuck. Some of these females, and I be listening to them, they get up online talking shit about another man, talking shit about a nigga, calling that nigga out, talking about that nigga ain't getting no pussy. And all that shit she's saying, it sounds good. It sounds good. But in real motherfucking life, you ain't getting no dick. You ain't getting no dick. You ain't getting no nut. You ain't getting no orgasm, no squirt, no nothing. You ain't even getting wet. Because if you was, your ass wouldn't be on YouTube like that. You would come on here every once in a blue moon. Maybe like once a week. Once or twice a week. So I could just sit back and observe. I could tell which one of y'all actually getting some dick and which one of y'all ain't getting no dick. And the same thing about you niggas. I can sit back and tell which one of y'all actually getting some pussy and the ones that ain't getting no pussy. The ones that ain't getting no pussy, them the ones that come online worrying about what another nigga doing in his bedroom. A nigga that's actually getting plenty of coochie ain't finna be worrying about what the next nigga doing. Such and such and such. It's fucking such and such and such. Why you worry about it? Why you ain't out getting you some? That's the $1 million question. That is the $1 million question. Inquiring minds want to know. So everyone pay close attention to that. Pay close attention to that. Pay close attention. Do you honestly believe a female that actually got a dude laying in her bed or got a dude period is going to be online on panels at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? And I don't want to hear no lie about, well, my man worked third shift. No, fuck that. Because if your nigga worked third shift, I don't think that nigga will, no nigga that's at work busting his ass will want his woman up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on YouTube on a panel arguing with other niggas. So stop that cap. Oh boy. And one more other thing. Y'all Negroes, man, keep letting these females line y'all up. Y'all keep falling for the ninja trap. You know what? I'm gonna say that for another time. So I ain't gonna give you too much. I ain't gonna give you too much in one night. I'm gonna save a little something, something for a little later on. For everyone, thank you for coming out. For those of you that came in late, let me announce again, this was pre-recorded. All right. So if I didn't shout you out personally, please don't take it personal. Don't go making no nasty community post about me. Don't go making no videos about me. Mondo over there acting funny. Mondo switched up. I was in his chat speaking to him. Yeah, he couldn't even speak back. This was pre-recorded. Pre-recorded. Okay? Anyone that has been following me for the last 3 years know damn well when you come in my chat. Now I know there's some content creators that are rude as fuck. You go in their chat, they don't even speak. They don't even speak at all. You go in their chat, they like the only time they speak to you if you super chat them. There's some content creator that's that damn rude. They ain't gonna acknowledge you in there unless you super chat them. But me, I will acknowledge you whether you super chat me or not. And for those of you that choose to super chat me, I appreciate the love. Some of you have hit the cash app, watch playbacks and hit the cash app and say you enjoy the content. I appreciate all of that. Thank you all so much for those cash apps from the playbacks. I know I don't go live as often as I used to, but hey, that's about to change. I will be doing regular content on the Terror Dome and on 3.0. I'll be doing the throwbacks will be on the 3.0 from now. Over here on Uncut, I'll be doing the cam reactions. Mondo speaks. It'll be subliminal cooking. The only difference is I'm not calling no names. But I will be doing some subliminal cooking over here. So no one should have any reason to get upset. Because I'm just speaking in general. I'm not speaking to no particular individual. All right, I want to thank all of you for coming out. Oh, and before I leave, Hurricane Francine. There's a hurricane coming heading toward the Gulf states, Louisiana, Texas. Louisiana, Texas. I think the lower end of Mississippi, Alabama, and I think I saw Arkansas on the map as well. Please be safe, and if your governor is ordering for an evacuation or whatever, just follow the protocol. And if it gets too bad, and if it looks like that hurricane is coming harder than what is expected, get on up out of there. Get on up out of there. It ain't worth staying there trying to save a home. That's what insurance is for. That's what insurance is for. Your life is more important than that house and that car and whatever else you're trying to hang around to save. Get the hell up out of there if it gets too bad and go somewhere where it's safe, or to another friend or family in another state, or toward this way. So my thoughts and prayers are with you. Peace and blessings. I'm Armando Black. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate all of you for supporting the platforms. Hey, like I said, it's a teachable moment. It's a teachable moment. It's a teachable moment. But hey, some things just has to be addressed. And these buck dancing Negroes had to be addressed. I'm Armando Black. Peace and blessings. Y'all take care. And like I always say, you got to stay prayed up. Take care of yourselves and each other. Love you all. Peace and blessings. And I am out. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Get home safe. Take care. Love you all. And I'm out.